Welcome to the 4-wheel drive adventure show. We're here, we have been here all weekend, basically with the Engel Bush Camp stage, and it has been an absolutely fantastic weekend of connecting with people, having a look at some awesome builds, and having a look at some cars that we've done as well. A massive thanks to Chris for letting us come, and also for Ronny, who we've been next to all weekend, which has been great. It's been so interesting to have a chat with everyone and have an explore. This video is basically just going to be like a very non-specific recap of the event. Have a look at some of the really awesome stuff that we've been able to look at. There's been heaps, and so if you've missed it this year, I'd encourage you to come along in the future. It's really cool to see what all of the businesses have on offer and things like that. So we've really enjoyed being a part of it and can't wait to come again next year. Chris.
Hey,
thank you very much. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah. Thanks so much for having us as part of the show. This is the first time MADinc's been here.
It's great having you guys here.
Just wanted to ask you in 60 seconds, how did you go driving to Adelaide?
On the gun barrel?
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, it was a great trip. It was the maiden voyage for the 78, or Bloopy as we call it. Yeah, so we were, and our heats, we were sort of, when we were out there, it was about 42 degrees, so it was really good to see how it sort of reacted with heat. And a few tracks, is interesting. One of the tracks I actually went down, really scratchy, and I could see the scratches. And literally within like half an hour, they're freaking gone. I couldn't believe it. So that was really cool to see just how it worked. And it was really that heat. You know, a dark car and 43 degree heat or 42 degree heat. It just, it was cool. It was very cool to see.
Awesome. Yeah, fantastic. Well, we can't wait to have it back once this is all done. And clean it up and go have a proper look over it then. Until then, cheers. And we'll see you when you get back.
No, it was cool. Thank you.
Ronny, pleasure to see you again. You're just taking your sunnies off.
You need a hat, mate.
Yeah, I do actually. Just wanted to get a quick 60 seconds. How the car went driving from Adelaide and back. I just asked Chris the same thing. And just your impressions of it and how it went, and obviously what we were chatting about over the phone when his was being done. Things like that.
Yeah, for sure. Look, from Adelaide back, didn't do too much there, but a trip I did with the kids beforehand, that was proper bushy. Although we did hit bushes and stuff on the Gun Barrel Highway, but when I took the kids out, we ended up down this track that was it was actually signed. And believe it or not, it just got narrower and narrower and narrower. I got out with the axe and the chainsaw. I was leaning into bushes. It got so hot that I jumped back in the car, 38 degrees. I could feel my body was like, nah. Hopped in the car and just drove it. So I'm literally driving over stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And I was thinking, as soon as I get a puncture, I'll get back out and then cut again, one spare. But didn't puncture the tyres, and this copped a beating, like an absolute beating.
Wow.
And you can see here, and you can see on here, but you can't see on here.
Awesome.
And there, look, it's got a dent on the back.
And
I'm not expecting this to stop dents. It's not Kevlar. And over here, there's a couple of little splinters that I've left in there just to show people here, and you can actually feel them. It's like getting I broke a branch there, and it's like getting little splinters in your finger. It's kind of the same thing.
There you go.
It's incredible, just the self-healing of it. And best of all, at the show, we're in a dusty spot. And dry bag. I can literally dry the car and not worry about it. Wipe the dust off the car,
Scratchy.
So, or mate, do that on a painted car.
Doesn't matter.
there you go.
Yeah, you wouldn't be doing that to a car with just paint.
Yeah, it was funny though, because on that trip I was babying the car a little bit, and I wasn't too worried about some of the branches, but then when it started getting more and more, I kept jumping out and checking it.
Yeah.
It was fine, and it just kept going.
Yeah.
There's only one thing that's gone through it, that was my daughter's tent pole.
Yeah. Where was that?
That was here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit there. That's it. She actually did it twice. So it's like the tent pole under load. So my swag was there, her swag was here.
Yeah.
She lifted it up and then boom.
Oh,
went like that.
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're very much looking forward to getting both your car and Chris's back in the showroom, clean them all up, get them looking good again. But honestly, stoked to hear that you're stoked with it.
Yeah, mate. I'm super stoked with it. I think any new car from now on, I think it's a must straight away, because
you need at least something to protect it.
I mean, the Troopy's over there, and that's pretty pinstriped, and it hasn't actually been through what I put this through. So
this one's been through more bushwork.
I reckon this one's been through more bushwork in my hands than the Troopy has.
Yep.
And the Troopy didn't look too bad when I first bought it. Apart from a dent on my back, everyone thinks I did. I didn't do it. But yeah, the Troopy, I did Bremer Bay, which is pretty bushy.
Yeah.
But where this was, it was like it was that bushy. I'm surprised it didn't puncture a tyre.
Wow.
Fencing wire, all kinds of crap was going on, you know.
Yeah.
So
awesome. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's just a shame we haven't done these then.
Yeah.
I'll just have to rubber coat those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh well, thank you so much, and we'll see you when you get back.
All good, man.
So here are two cars that'll be pretty familiar if you follow us on Instagram. I'm at the Sharp 4x4 tent, and this is the Jelly Roll and the Jelly Hole. So this one's turbocharged and this one is supercharged. The build is absolutely ridiculous on both of them. If you want to see more of these ones, just scroll back through our Instagram reels a bit. You'll see the very amusing feature videos we did on both of them with Spotto and everything else. They're absolutely amazing cars. Here we're at the Ineos stand with a number of the Grenadiers. These have been really, really popular new four-wheel drives. We've done a number of them at MADinc for PPF coatings, things like that. Matthias has created a lot of custom patterns for these cars, and so if you've recently gotten one, or you're looking at getting the new Trailmaster or Quartermaster Ute versions, they will be really popular as well, and a lot of those patterns and pieces are the same, and so it's really cool to see these in person. They're great.